This is the story of the Yi's second decision that saved an entire underground hospital. The location was the Sea-Kai tunnels. Yi 968, deep beneath the scarred, war-torn jungle. This was not just a tunnel, it was a subterranean hospital, a series of chambers dug 50 feet underground. It was filled with over 50 万 wounded Viet Cong soldiers. They were post-surgery, helpless, and completely vulnerable. This sanctuary was protected by a single, vital principle: absolute secrecy. A young Viet Cong soldier named Hung was on guard duty. He was not guarding the outside entrance. He was guarding the internal entrance, a hidden trapdoor, perfectly disguised as a solid wall of clay. He sat in a small alcove in total blackness. His orders were clear silence, above all else. He was armed only with a knife. A gunshot would be a death sentence for everyone. Suddenly, he heard a sound. It was not the familiar shuffle of a nurse, it was the scrape of an American issue boot. Then, a bright beam of light cut the darkness. A tunnel rat, an American GI, crawling on his hands and knees. He was alone, and he was in the main corridor. He was just yards from the hidden hospital door. Hung's heart hammered against his ribs. The soldier stopped, sensing a change in the air. He shined his flashlight right at Hung's position. The beam illuminated the camouflage door. The soldier was now just inches away. Hung could smell the American sweat. This was the Yi's second decision. He could lunge with his knife. A silent kill was not guaranteed. A struggle, a gasp, any sound would make noise. It would alert the soldier's team on the surface. The hospital would be breached. Or he could do the impossible, nothing. He could trust the darkness and the camouflage. He made his choice. He held his breath. He did not move a single muscle. He willed himself to become part of the clay wall. The American soldier stared at the wall. It felt like an eternity. He was deep underground, alone, and terrified of booby traps. His light searched for a wire, a handle, a crack. He found none. To him, it was a solid, unremarkable dead end. He was satisfied. He slowly, carefully, began to crawl back the way he came. Hung did not move. He waited in the pitch black for a full hour. Only then did he signal that the danger had passed. The 50 patients on the other side of the wall never knew. They never knew how close they came to capture or death. They were saved, all because of one soldier's second decision to trust his discipline.